there, lovely of you to join us. I'm Richard from Vision Cruise and I'll be here for the next 15 minutes with 3 hand-picked cruise holidays. Now we're going to be taking away on a cruise and stay holiday with Royal Caribbean International. We have an amazing cruise going through the Panama Canal with Holland America Line, and we're going to be taking away with Celebrity Cruises as well. But if you want to get in touch with us, it's very simple. You can call us toll free 1300 13 17 13. It's a toll-free number and we'll leave that up throughout the duration of the programme. If you want to get in touch with us by email, that's really simple. Just email studio@visioncruise.com.au and you can send us your pictures on there. Now, if you're travelling, maybe you want to keep in touch with us when you're out and about, you can just log on to your tablets or smartphones and log on to social media and look for Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and you can find Vision Cruise on there. Do give us a like, give us a follow, and you can share all of your pictures with us. And you can find your next cruise adventure by heading along to the website, which is a real wealth of information at visioncruise.com.au. If you want to find out any more information, do look out at it on there. So this is our first holiday we've got for you now, and it's one that we've put together here at Vision Cruise. We're going to be away with Royal Caribbean International on the Ovation of the Seas this time round, and this is a holiday taking you from Sydney all the way to Honolulu, and then when we get you to Honolulu we have a 2-night stay there on Waikiki Beach. Now what we're seeing here are pictures of the Quantum class with Royal Caribbean International, and this is what the Ovation of the Seas is like. They have the areas where you can go rollerblading, they have a disco that happens here too. They've also got bumper cars as well, which really is great fun. Now there's lots of different sports areas you can get involved with. If you take the children with you, they can do all sorts of activities. This area here is the North Star. It's a capsule that goes up into the air. Look at it, and you get some great views looking out to sea, and also when you're in the ports of call. Now if you want to go surfing, there's the Flow Rider, which is the surf simulator here. Look at that, whee! And if you fancy the ultimate adventure, this is Ripcord by iFly. You can actually go flying at sea. Isn't it amazing? This area here is on top deck. You can see the swimming pools there, the big screens. We have the solarium areas where you can enjoy, and some great dining opportunities that you can enjoy on board Ovation of the Seas. It's a 19-night holiday. We're going away on the 17th of April this year, not too far away. We're going to cruise out of Sydney, and then we're off to our very first port of call, which is going to be in French Polynesia. We're on to Papeete. Now here, there's so much going on here. You could take the 4x4 ride here and go and see the exotic bird life in the local valley. Then we're cruising you on to our next destination. Look at the colour of the water. It looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? You've got the sandy beaches as well, which are well worth exploring. Then we're on to Bora Bora is our next port of call. The colour of that water there as well, so much to do, bounded by the coral gardens. Then we're going to be cruising you on to our next destination, which is in Hawaii. We're on to Maui now. You've got lots of activities you can do here. Maybe go snorkeling if you fancy an adventure. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Then we'll cruise you into Honolulu. That's where we're going to take you off the Ovation of the Seas. Then we're going to put you in a hotel, I should say, for 2 nights, and then we're going to be flying you back to Australia. 19 nights away on the 17th of April, we can get you on board with prices starting from $3,099 per person. Now, this is an exclusive holiday we've put together here at Vision Cruise. We've included so much. I tell you what, let's have a look at those details, and we'll go through what we've included for you. So we start off with that 16-night cruise on board Ovation of the Seas with Royal Caribbean International. Your 2-night stay in Honolulu at the Hilton Waikiki Beach on a room-only basis. That's the hotel we've picked. If that one's not available, we can offer similar hotels, or if you want to have a different hotel or you want to stay longer, do give us a call and we can quote you separately. And then we've got your flight at the end of your holiday taking you from Honolulu. We've based this one with flight back to Sydney, but we can do other airports. Give us a call and we'll quote you separately. Toll free at 1300 13 17 13. On board the Ovation of the Seas, we've got smart technology, we've got robotic bartenders, and that capsule we saw, the North Star, transporting you 300 feet above the ship among some of the great innovations that you can find on board, with skydiving, delectable dining, vast entertainment complex. You really are living the dream with Royal Caribbean International. We've got that 2-night hotel stay in Honolulu. You can see your prices there for you inside your ocean view or your balcony. If you want to get on board, give us a call. It's toll free at 1300 13 17 13. Right, we have an amazing holiday for you now. This is with Holland America Line, and we're going to be cruising through one of the absolutely tick box must-do things. This is through the Panama Canal. Now, we're on board the MS Amsterdam with Holland America Line. The pictures you're seeing here are giving you an overview of what life is like on board with Holland America Line. There's lots of things that you can get involved with. The MS Amsterdam, she is one of the smaller ships in the fleet, which means we can go through the Panama Canal and we can take you to some of these ports of call that you can be exploring. She is one of the small to mid-sized ships that offers the 3-storey atrium that's graced by the stunning architecture and, of course, all the paintings and tapestries all around the ship. Now, while on board, you can enjoy America's test kitchen cooking shows and hands-on workshop. You can also enjoy relaxation in the greenhouse spa and salon as well, and there's the exploration central as well, where you can learn out more about the destinations. So this is on board MS Amsterdam. It's an 18-night holiday on the 16th of May this year. We'll get you on board in Fort Lauderdale. That's where we're going to begin our adventure this time around. You get on board the MS Amsterdam. There you go. You'll be able to see the beaches. We're going to cruise you out of Fort Lauderdale, and then we're off to our next port of call, which is Cartagena. Lots of things going on here as well. Now you've got the old town as well, the cobblestone streets there as well, very popular beaches. Then we're cruising the Panama Canal, which is absolutely stunning here. More than 100 species of mammals and reptiles, as well as some 500 birds thrive in the nature reserves all along the canal. Then we're into Corinto is our next port of call. You could choose to take a trip to Leon here for the day and go and try the local dish of pork and cabbage salad. Then we're cruising on to Puerto Quetzal is our next port of call. You can try the tuna marlin fishing here and go visit a coffee plantation. Then we're cruising on to our next port of call here. You've got the large stone temple that's well worth visiting there. Then we're cruising you on to Cabo San Lucas. Here we're into Mexico with the famous rock formations there in the beach and in the water too. Then we're going to be cruising you into San Francisco. Lots of things going on there, great nightlife. You've got Pier 39 for shopping, the Golden Gate Bridge, of course, there. And then we are going to be cruising you in to our next port of call, which is going to be Victoria. We're into British Columbia now. So much going on here. And if you want to add on any excursions, do check out the website because we can do those for you. And of course, you've got Holland America Line's Exploration Central, which is offering local insights and activities to enhance your experience. We're then going to cruise you into Vancouver. And then we've got a day there. We're then going to cruise you into Seattle, where sadly our holiday will come to an end. So this is an 18-night holiday on the 16th of May. We've got inside prices starting from $2,839 per person. Let's have a look at those details once again. Now, what we've done with this holiday, we've actually given you the cruise-only price. So we're starting in Fort Lauderdale. We're going to end in Seattle. Now, if you want to add on flights, we can do flights from airports all around Australia, or maybe you want to add in a couple of nights in Fort Lauderdale or also Seattle before or after your cruise holiday. Give us a call and we will quote you separately. But these are your cruise only prices. That's if you just want to get on board the cruise holiday. Call to add your flights, so your transfers and any hotel stays. You can see your inside, you can see your ocean view, and there's also suites if you want to enjoy what a Suite Life has to offer as well. Such an amazing ship, the MS Amsterdam. As I was saying before, it's an elegant mid-sized ship that does feature that 3-storey atrium on board as well. And of course, there's the Exploration Central, which is offering local insights and activities and cultural encounters to really enhance your experience. And we're going through the Panama Canal there, so you get to see all the wildlife and things like that. And when you're into Corinto, you can try that local dish of pork and cabbage salad. Doesn't that sound lovely? Let's move on to our final holiday now. We're going to stay a little bit closer to home this time round. We're going away with Celebrity Cruises, and this is the Celebrity Solstice on a South Pacific cruise. These are one of these great cruises I love if you just want to get away for a short break. We've got 9 nights, and we're on the 14th of December, and you'll be wowed when you are on board with Celebrity Cruises. We're on the Celebrity Solstice. Here you can see on top deck you've got the real grass of the Lawn Club that you could be enjoying there as well. They have all the fitness areas if you want to get involved with those. With Celebrity Cruises, it's very luxurious and modern on board as well. So here's that grass where you could have a picnic on deck if you want to, or maybe you could enjoy some of the deck games there too. And then you can see your comfortable accommodation here too. This is a typical balcony room that you're seeing the pictures of here. We've quoted you on screen for an inside price. We'll go through those different prices a little bit later on. But if you want to enjoy a suite, what a suite has to offer, I really would recommend those as well. Now, of an evening, there's so much going on around the ship here. There is the main restaurant, which offers a table you'll be allocated every evening. There are also the specialty restaurants as well, if you want to enjoy some of those. And of course, there's the expansive buffet restaurant as well, which is well worth visiting too, if you want to have a slightly different alternative dining option as well. Now, of an evening, there's a really packed entertainment program going on here. You can see the show that takes place in the main theatre, and there's a plethora of bars and lounges that you can explore all sorts of different things in the day and into the evening as well. So we're off to the South Pacific on the 14th of December for 9 nights. We'll get you on board in Sydney. We're going to cruise out, and we're off to Noumea. Will be our very first port of call. Now, there's so much to enjoy here. Off the coast lies one of the world's longest barrier reefs here as well. If you want to go and explore that, that'll be fantastic. We're then going to cruise you on to Mystery Island as our next port of call. Now, only palm trees and seclusion live on the whole of the island. No one lives there as well. Great to visit there with its white sandy beaches. Then we're on to Vanuatu as our next port of call. With the waterfalls, you can go abseiling. Its small downtown is home to the colourful market stalls selling produce and handicrafts. It's head on to Lifu as our next port of call with its picturesque clifftop views, fascinating caves and rich culture, creating the perfect stop on your cruise before you sail back into Sydney. Prices start from $1,419 per person. That's for an inside. With that one as well, if you want to upgrade to an ocean view, that's $1,955, and a balcony is $2,159 per person. Let's have a look at those details once again so we can give you a reminder of what's included with this particular holiday. Now, with this one, if you just want to get on board, an inside room is $1,419 per person. Now, if you choose to upgrade to the Ocean View stateroom for $1,955 a person, $1,955 a person, or the balcony at $2,159 a person. When you book the Ocean View or balcony, you will get the free classic drinks package. You will get $600 on board credit to spend however you want on board, and free Wi-Fi as well. And when you think between the upgrade prices, between the inside and the Ocean View, is around about just over $500 difference, isn't there? But if you do book the Ocean View, you'll get the free classic drinks package. You get $600 to spend on board for the stateroom and free Wi-Fi as well. I mean, that certainly does make great value for money, and for just a small little extra, you can also have a balcony if you want to do that as well. So remember, if you choose to do the Ocean View or balcony, you will get the free drinks, the $600 on board credit per stateroom, the free Wi-Fi on the Ocean View or the balcony cabins. So if you want more information, do give our cruise experts a call on that free phone number, toll free 1300 13 17 13. Now, over the last 15 minutes, I've only brought you 3 small cruise holidays. We've got many more we can do sailing right here from Australia, or also fly cruise holidays and cruise and stay holidays all around the world. You can check out our website, visioncruise.com.au, where you'll find all of the information on there, or you can always give our team a call. We're open late into the evening for your convenience, toll free 1300 13 17 13. We can help you get on board. Well, time has beaten us this time around. I'll be back next time with more amazing holidays from Vision Cruise. Until then, it's bye-bye for now.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.